Who was gonna tell me? For the past 7 hours, I've been playing this game, trying to figure out what the hell to do, and I never recorded. Okay. Yes, it took me 7 hours just to get to this point. My bad. Scratch that. Almost 8 hours. As you can see, I have 455 minutes in the session. So, basically, I decided to play No Man's Sky because I've played it before, but I didn't know what to do. So I wanted to try and give it a try, and yeah. So thankfully, I haven't done that much. It was just mostly me figuring out the controls, how to use this. So yeah, if I actually go, I can't look on my map. So welcome. Today I will be playing No Man's Sky. And if you don't know what No Man's Sky is, it's basically it's a space game where you can do whatever you want. And let me actually go up to orbit real quick so I can show you. Let me actually turn down the volume because I know this is loud. Because it is loud for me. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, so I can get a little further away. So as you can see, this is a space game. This is the planet I'm on. It's called Rin something 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 something. If you want the coordinates, there they are. Oh, or you can't see it. Oh shit. Oh shit, I tapped out. This is my area, as you can see. No Man's Sky is very famous for doing one and one thing only. Having the world's largest in-game map. Because if I were to do this, enter free look, and I were to hold my S key, if I hold shift, these are all stars. I click on this. Let's say I click on this. Yep. Tons of stars, galaxies. No, not galaxies. Sorry. Because we're in the starting galaxy. It's every single one of these dots is a system. You can see how far how big this is. This is one galaxy, by the way. It just goes on and on and on, like. You see, like the tiny circle on like the mini map, it's barely moved. So, yeah. So, yeah, stars. That's right. So, this was my starting planet. It was shit. Then I found this one right here. This is a paradise planet. It is paradise planets are the ones with green surfaces, water. That's where a lot of people like to live in this game. So this is a Reddit page where my bad. And this dude's found a planet that looks like Earth, beautiful base, all that. And you can even go there yourself. Like this person went there. And then if you click this link, it takes you to this, and this has the galaxy, the glyphs, everything you need to know. So it's actually really good. This subreddit, because it literally just tells you how to tells you cores or whatever, or it's just other stuff like the cool looking ships that people have made. Okay, well that's an ad. There's a whole bunch of different subreddits you can get or that you can join for help on games like this. Because this game, it kinda has a story, but it's more free roam, as you can tell with the map. So, but the problem is with this. There is barely any flora, which means I can't get carbon all that well. So to get carbon, a lot of carbon, I need to go to one of the neighboring planets, or one of the closer planets, which I believe this one that looks like Mars, not Saturn looks. No, but that's a nuclear planet, so that's not gonna have any stuff on it whatsoever. So I might have to go back. Well, if I look at my star, there should be. Yeah, there should be 3 different planets. So I'm gonna go to this planet. I'm gonna show you. Oh wait, is there one down here? Oh, it's just that one. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how you go to it. So on PC, you scan it, and then all you have to do is, once you have the pulse engine, I'm actually gonna. You just hold spacebar, and then you just zoom right over, and it's gonna take 15 seconds for me to get there. I mean, you can go there without doing it. So this is just a normal accelerant. It's gonna take me 22 minutes to get there. If I hold shift, I go faster. And now it's 3 minutes. But if I do this, it's less than 10 seconds. And then, if I hold W and shift, I go super fast. And now, I have entered this planet's atmosphere. And luckily, there's, oh, right here. There's some good land right here. Perfect. And you can see that there's a bunch of ships that just flew in. So these are ruins, and in the newest update, or in one of the newer updates, you go to this. These are you can learn words on the different species, and then I hold F, and I can scan these. I get units for scanning them. Excuse me. It's not letting me scan them. Okay. But yeah, and then so these are just cool looking structures that you can get words. And then there you go. And then you can actually tame these, but you need creature pellets, which I don't have. So that's great. But the reason why I wanted to come to this planet is because of these. Because these are made out of carbon, and I need carbon, which there's actually. And I need carbon. Oh. I'm on. So, there's different modes. This is my multi-tool. And the different modes I have mine, I have create, which I could just switch between these and make different like terrain areas. Then there's the flatten tool, which I can flatten out an area. And then restore. Before I changed it. And then if I hit G, I'll do my mining beam, which then I can get stuff like carbon. So you get carbon from plants. And I get units for scanning stuff like this. As you can tell, this planet is very lovely. Super, super lovely. And yeah, you get units for everything. This gives you carbon and oxygen, which is good because I'm gonna just try and get as much material as possible. And then this is my inventory. I have a jetpack, I have protection stuff from different things. I have an upgraded oxygen recycler now. And I can edit the stuff. Oh, and then actually that's good to know. Those ships are going over there. And I'm gonna show you why they're heading east in a second. But this is my ship's inventory. You see how they're all mismatched? I can upgrade them so where the cargo is bigger. But for now, I'm gonna collect a bunch of materials. Oh wait, can I scan this? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just collect all the materials over here. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna do this. So, during my first playthrough, I didn't do this. So, damage machinery, you can either take this and sell it, or you can just destroy it. So, my first playthrough, I do that, and I would just leave, not knowing. It's either you either stay there for an extended period of time, or you leave it and then reopen it, and then you get something like that. I got starship fuel, which then obviously I could use to power my starship. That's the starter starship. You can get more. You can either make one or you can like find a crash landed, like one that's crash landed, or you can just buy one off of somebody. Either or works. So, as you can see, they are coming back from the east side, and again, I will tell you why they're heading over there in a second. But I will be right back because I'm gonna collect all this material. See, that's old, so that's gold right there. And it's just like I can scan everything, monolith, blah blah blah. You scan basically anything and everything. Hazardous flora, salt deposit, copper deposit, uranium deposit, bunch of undiscovered animals past that hill. So again, I'm alright. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna collect a whole bunch of materials, and I'm gonna get back to you guys. Why is it moving like that? I don't know. Does it hurt me? No. Okay. That's good. So, in this game, you could choose any planet as your home planet. Like, I could choose to live on this planet. But I'm not. Look at this barren-ass planet. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of materials here, but that's the only thing going for it. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it, like, at all, so. Is it technology? Thing. Organ structure. Copper. Gamma weed. Uranium. What is that? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I don't even know. Damaged machinery. That might be good to check out. There's a cargo drop and a big ass. Yeah. So you can actually tame these. And that's actually pretty good. Because you can use them as like mounts and stuff. Instead of having to only rely on your... Ow. Bitch. On your starship. And it actually saves you a lot of materials. So it's really good. And also it's just you can have pets. So it's pretty good. But enough yapping. I'm going to get materials. Because I need to make stuff, and the place I made my base, there's not a lot of flora, so I can't get a lot of carbon super easily there. So I'm back over here, and when I interact with this is what pops up. As long as I look upon the ancient relic, a strange feeling grips hold of me. My vision begins to swim. I am here, but I'm not here. Korvac, Yukol, the Traveler Korvac. So this is the Korvac language. And the more you talk to the Korvac citizens or like those geodes, you unlock more words. So obviously you can tell I unlocked the word Korvac, the Traveler, and that's the only ones that aren't in the sentence. So, tiny floating tenahedrons emerge from the planet's surfaces and surround me. I try to wave them away with my multi-tool, but each time they swarm closer, as if attracted to somehow. I raise my multi-tool as they shimmer blue and they dart this way I have closer and closer. Yeah. Let the my multi-tool glows bright blue. The color spreads, seeping up my arm. With the sudden surge, electrical glow reaches my brain. I pass out. I awake. Reality is restored. I find myself in possession of a new piece of multi-tool technology. Sick as hell! Pulse splitter. A rapid-fire weapon attachment for my multi-tool. Shit! Sick! And then I go to my multi-tool. I hit this. See, I already have like a bolt caster. The barrel ironizer. Ugh. And now I got the pulse splitter. The only problem is I need. So this one, I get. I don't know how. I don't know how to get that either. So. Standing increase with Korvax. So. Did I already interact with this? I didn't. I don't think I interact with this one. I didn't interact with this one. I learned 15. 15. Does it actually tell me? Options, log, catalog and guide, discoveries, dominant life form, collected knowledge, the Korvac, language records. So these are all the words I know. Oh. So Korvac Traveler entity is the 2 convergence. Life form you, the unknown, your, research R, trade knowledge was entities, life form no, researcher traveler entity knows yourself, travelers converge, life forms were non-convergent, cartographic entity, trading, and trader. Those are the words I know from the Korvac. The Atlas, traveler, travelers. Vaheen, nope. And the Gek, no. And then if I click on this, I learned the Korvac word for 4. So that's fucking sick as hell. So now that I have pretty much all of the... Yeah, so this game is still pretty bugged. This, actually, let me look. This game came out 2016.
Build your own ship.
2016, and it gets new updates constantly, and it's still really fucking buggy. It's whatever. This is gold, so I'm actually gonna mine this real quick because it's gold. Even if I don't use it for materials, I can sell it for lots of money. So, all right, I'm gonna collect this and I'll get back to you guys. This one's actually uranium, so which is just as important as gold, or just as valuable. That's gold, and then that's gold. Okay. So the rest of this is gold. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you why those ships were going towards the east. So I don't know if they turned from another way, but all I know is they went this way, so hopefully it's in this direction. Because I'm really glad that they added one of these. That's just a meteor. It shouldn't actually. I was gonna say it shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, on a giant planet, which it's actually to scale as well. Like this, this is the size of a. This is the size of a normal planet. Like I'm going pretty fast. I don't know what 95 U's are converted to miles per hour, but maybe I have to. Maybe I had to find other spaceships first. Might be the plan. Because I don't think it's gonna render if I'm super far away. So I might just have to wait. What is that? Oh. Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna just fly around to see if I can find it on my own. If not, then I'll just wait until I can, a ship flies in and I'll follow it. See, I hear one. I don't know. So I'll be right back. Okay, so while I was flying around, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally found this place. I don't know why there's a house symbol. This is not my house. These are little housing units where there's stock. I get credits. I get some nanites. And then I continue to recharge my shield. And you follow them. Follow them! Oh, we know they're leaving. And then they came from this direction. Which means it has to be in this direction. Hopefully? It was nothing good. There wasn't gonna be anything good in that housing. It's never anything good. It's just like credits and stuff. I don't see it. It looks like my fucking thing is smoking. But it shouldn't be. It should be damaged. I think it's just the air. I don't know. I'm gonna go land on top of this and I'm gonna just do what I did last time. Oh! I fucking found it! Never mind. Okay. So, what these are is something. These are really cool. These are markets. So, originally, when I played, the only markets were in space. Like, there were like these big triangle things, and these are the reasons why these ships come here. So these are not actual people, these are NPCs. So the cool thing about these are that, as you can tell, there's a lot of activity going on. So you can come up to talk to these, right? These people. And you can either trade for stuff like this, which other stuff you could sell them stuff. Or I could buy their ship. Negotiate price. It's really fucking expensive because look at the thing. It comes with some stuff. So, and then I could even I can invite them to squadron. Oh, but I don't have a squadron because I need a freighter. And freighters, those are like motherships. Those are like big ass ships. Those you have to buy from other people. So, and then, so you can get pretty cool looking ships like this one that's coming up right now. This one looks really cool. Like that looks fucking sick as hell. Like, never fucking mind. Oh, what the hell? What? Why? Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, this is the marketplace, obviously. So, this is the technology merchant. So I can buy stuff like wiring looms. Damn, 41,000. I only have. Oh, yeah, I only have 35. Okay, damn. Expensive ass. Then I can sell as well. So that's just materials, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, components. And then these are blueprints. These I can add to myself, like a better exosuit movement upgrade, which is jetpack, all that. Better scan, more health, better radiation resistance. And then over here is nothing. Over here is a map, local information board. You can read that if you want. I can print a chart to historical to some place but I'm not because I don't like this planet. And then right here is these are redeem, just a bunch of items. Collect free samples. Oh, I need a rank. Oh, this is Mercenaries Guild. That's a mercenary guild. And then this is the Galactic Trade Center. This has a whole bunch of different type of stuff. You can also sell stuff here. So, and then these are why I come here. So, as you So I have three options. I can either request dialect help, which I could choose from four options, and then I could unlock a word, practice language skills, or offer a gift. So I'm gonna do help skills, right? And then it gets me again four options. I'm gonna choose Korvac symbol. I just learned the word for echoes. And if I go back, I cannot learn another one from them. So then I have to go to the next person. So I do not know enough to actually have a whole conversation with, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do mystery symbol, because that's the first one that popped up. Attain knowledge status to... Okay, I couldn't read what that says, but alright. And then this dude right... Oh. I met 10 aliens. Okay. Korvac entity. So I'm actually gonna offer a gift. With gratitude. Which increased my standing with the Korvacs. And I'm gonna request dialogue help. And I'm gonna do technology symbol. So. And then all that did was just give me more words for the Korvac. Echoes, research technology. So. And then eventually. So this is what happens when you press the practice language skills. Try to think of a word. Trading. So, as you can tell, that was not it. Because I don't know enough words to properly have a conversation with them. So... with the Korvac, I actually went down. I'm pretty sure my rank with them. I've actually learned 17 words out of the 50. So not bad. And so these are the factions: the Outlaws, Explorers Guild, Mercenaries Guild, and Merchants Guild. I don't know how to join them. So, and then every world I've been on has at least one of these, which is really cool. They could take any shape. They could take like a sphere. They could take obviously like a triangle and all that. So again, this is technically my home planet. That's where I lived on. And I don't know where another... It says, from the looks of it, there's only 3 planets, but if I go to the map, it says there's 2 more. One on the very edge, and then there's one... Well, I need to know where I am. Which world am I on? Well, it looks like it's behind. It looks like it's behind a big planet. Oh, wait a minute. There's 4 planets. Yeah, that's right. It's an erupting planet. That's right. So I'm gonna head to my home, which then should take me 13 seconds. So as you can tell, this is obviously a paradise planet because you can just see how it looks. And where I live is actually very unique. So it's a very unique living place. Yeah, that's gonna be the island I'm living on. I know. Fantastic, right? So one side is going to be my planet, or no, my planet, my base, and the other side is going to be my, what's it called? My landing pad. But see, from the looks of it, it very much looks like they're about the same. This one's thicker, but this one's longer. Or I could just make like a base on that one. Or that one. Or that one. But I like the unique shape of it. Like, what my plan is obviously I'll make like part of this a landing pad, and then like part of the base, and then right here, this one can be temporary, but I'll probably hollow most of this out. Sorry, hollow most of this bridge out, at least. Like hollow like the bottom part out so it looks like a naturally formed bridge, or I just completely get rid of it and then make like a bridge itself so it looks like it's just two separate islands next to each other. And then obviously that is going to be my main base. And then as you can tell, there's like a smaller island which I can put whatever. And then there's obviously a bunch of water stuff. Like here's a water cave. Ugh. That's okay. That's unique. But yeah, and then here's a little island. And there's a bunch of there's a bunch of different little islands nearby. There's actually, let me get on my airship again. So it's just a bunch of tiny islands all around. Like this one has a hole in it, which is interesting. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could make a base where it's like it's suspended over the middle. I don't know. And then here's this one right here, which is, I'm pretty sure the exact same. Yeah, which is a bigger hole. And then these are just like some like small islands. Some small islands. And then this one, I believe is the same. Except the hole doesn't go to water level and it's a lot smaller, which then leaves more lanes. So these aren't bad locations to build. It's just, as you can tell, there's no flora whatsoever. Like here's that one with no hole in it. There's that really small one. There's that small one as well. So honestly, from the looks of it, my island is just a lot better. I mean, here's one over here as well, but it's again not as cool looking, and definitely not as big as the other like raised islands. So I just think that this one is a lot better. And then I plan on having a excuse me. Why is this? Oh. Is there any way I can? No. Okay. G. I don't know why that became like that, but okay. So obviously, this is where my base location is, and unlike my what's it? Oh fuck, I forgot the name of it. My Abyssal Ascent series on Minecraft. I might actually be making a base because I can't just move into a house, so I actually have to make a base. So yeah, it is what it is, but I hope you guys stay for the journey. Don't worry, I'll still upload my Abyssal Ascent, but I also want to play this. I might not be uploading this a lot. I'll play it, but I might not be uploading it a whole lot. Cause again, it's midnight. In the morning, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, start building, or just get more materials and all that. I have no idea, but I'm actually going to log off for tonight. Can I save? How do I save? How do I save? Can I save here? I'm gonna go options. I'm going to. Oh, 60 seconds ago? Yeah, okay. So, sadly, these are the only games I have for now. If I go into files, I don't know why every time I press that, it does that ding sound. No idea. But these are my two devices. Obviously, there's my local disk, which is completely full. But then you see this one. That's 3.6 terabytes. And if I click on that, you can notice. So I'm actually going to delete that. Because originally I bought Space Marine, but it never worked. So I downloaded No Man's Sky. And obviously, as you can tell, I have 3 terabytes of storage. That is 3. Actually, let me ask Google. How much is 3 terabytes of storage? Not interested. Oh, in gigabytes. It's 3,000 gigabytes. Okay, 3,000 gigabytes. To put into perspective, my largest game is 101. It's 141 gigabytes. So if let's do the math. So 3,000 minus 141. I have 2,859 gigabytes left. And that's the biggest game I've downloaded. The biggest game I've ever had downloaded was this, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it might be Call of Duty. Let me look. Where's Call of Duty? This one's not. It's only 60. What's Call of Duty? Right here. Yeah, 281 gigabytes. So I could. That's not even a quarter of the storage I have, and sadly, the hard drive I have. Let me open up Amazon. This is the hard drive I have. I have in the 4 terabyte option. For that perspective, this cost $127. I bought this when it was like maybe 100, and literally all it is it's just a external hard drive that goes with console and PC. You just literally, yeah. So, and then there's a like a more compact version. So this one actually works with Xbox. And then there's like a pink version. So do I recommend buying these? It depends. Because having 3,000 gigabytes of storage is very nice because I can get a bunch of. I have a bunch of games already, as you can tell. I have so many fucking games. Like, so many fucking games. Like, if I go to my profile, it tells me how many games I have. 152 games. So I can just download a bunch of them and then just, if I'm bored, I just, I'll fucking, no. I'll fucking play some Sea of Thieves. Oh, I'm bored of that. I'll go play some Call of Duty. Oh, I'm bored of that. I'll go play some No Man's Sky. Oh, bored of that. Oh, my friend's online. We can go play Phasmophobia. So that's what a lot of content creators have. They either have like super large internal hard drives or like storage devices, or they have what's it called? external hard drives. I recommend at least having 2 external hard drives, one for gaming and one for personal, like pictures, videos, all of that. Because if you get a virus on your computer and it's on your like your main storage device, you can take those 2 hard drives, get a new computer, plug those 2 hard drives in, and it saves all your stuff. So you don't have to not have all that stuff. So it is what it is. Because actually, I actually had to delete this because I wanted to download Helldivers because of the new update with the new terminated bug, or the new terminated hive where you. So if you want to see me record some gameplay of this, then let me know. Because obviously I play a lot of it. It's literally it's in my top 5 most played games. So let me know if you want to see content of that. Alright. So I'm gonna re-download this and then I'm gonna go to bed. So hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. So peace out.